Hi there, I'm Logan Medish, and this is High Caliber History. Today I'm at Milestone Auctions in Willoughby, Ohio, taking a look at some of the firearms in their upcoming premiere sale on October 29th and 30th. It is what is considered to be a blunderbuss. It has a slightly flared 1-inch muzzle on the gun. It is flintlock, so it is late 1700s, early 1800s. Don't know for sure about the date because there are no markings on it. There's no name or anything on the barrel of the gun. There is nothing either on the front or on the inside of the lock plate of the gun. So we just don't know exactly when it dates to. But it is very beautifully done. It's got wonderful gold damascening on the barrel. The barrel is half octagon. There is carving on the stock. There is different brass decorative inlay on the firearm. And all in all, it's a very beautiful piece. But that's not what makes this individual firearm so special. I will show you what makes it so special. It's got a 15.5-inch barrel and an overall length of 30 inches. Now, for the time period, not exactly a huge firearm, but it's not exactly small either. And it's not something that you can easily conceal in this size. And this was designed as a stagecoach gun. And so as a stagecoach gun, it can become more compact than what you see here. There's a little button here on the back of the wrist. And when you press that button, the buttstock swings down. Now it doesn't lock into anything or lock onto anything else, but it does allow this firearm to lose 8 inches in overall length. So the gun goes from being 30 inches when extended down to 22 inches when folded. And that allows it to be a little more easily concealed on a stagecoach as a protection piece. Very interesting gun, very interesting design, and the hinge mechanism on the firearm is really simple. You might think that it's something that's a little more ornate or intricate in design, but it's really not. It is just a simple hinge and 2 wood screws. There is a catch lever that is hooked to the button that is fitted into the wrist of the stock, and then that catches onto the metal portion of the hinge that is in the buttstock. And other than that, that's all there is to it. Even all these years later, it still works exactly as it should, and it clicks into place and locks up nice and tight. So it's a pretty neat design. You know, blunderbusses in and of themselves are cool firearms. They've got an interesting following to them, and they conjure up images of all sorts of things in people's minds. But as a stagecoach gun, it's not something that people tend to think about, and it's not something that you see every day. So it's actually really, really cool that it has this hinged buttstock to allow it to serve a very specialized purpose, and just one of the many firearms in the upcoming October 29th and 30th sale here at Milestone Auctions in Willoughby, Ohio. Well, thanks for tuning into this episode of High Caliber History, and thanks to Milestone Auctions for letting me take a look at some of the fantastic pieces that they've got. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you right here on the next episode.